All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Freedom Wars Remastered, even though it doesn't say Remastered on the screen. This is a Monster Hunter-like, even though it's actually more like God Eater / God Eater Burst. But anyway, it's a Monster Hunter-like mixed with elements of other types of games in the genre, along with like Attack on Titan, stuff like that. This came out a long time ago, 50 million years ago, on the PlayStation Vita, and I played the crap out of it with my friends. And pretty excited about this. Anyway, I'm joined today.
Whoa! What the hell is a PlayStation Vita?
It's okay. You know how they have the PlayStation Portal nowadays?
What the hell is that?
Come on, this came out like a year ago. It's the second PlayStation handheld portable console that came out. There was the PlayStation or the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, and then the PS Vita was the second iteration of it. Anyway, now that this has come out, the next game I want remastered from the Vita / PSP collection is Soul Sacrifice Delta. So,
well,
get on that, guys.
Send them a letter, or
yeah, I'll send them a letter. Yeah, they're gonna see that
strongly worded email. Okay.
No, it's a letter this time.
All right, a letter.
Okay, that's a lot of pages, Bandai Namco. 19
Oh no,
pages.
her arm. Oh no, her.
Her everything. Spoiler warnings, man. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I know.
Population 7 billion.
7.
So this is up to 8 players?
Yes, there is a versus mode.
Oh.
Yeah. An age where life on the surface is unsustainable due to environmental something. Went a little fast. I didn't get a chance to say this, but don't worry about it.
Way to go, Zans.
4,200,000.
Yep. So the general gist is, because I assume you never played this back in the day, Rockman.
I don't know what a PS Vita is, man.
I
You're
know.
Speaking mumbo jumbo to me.
Yeah, you're too young.
You gotta remember, Zans. You're older than me.
I am old. Anyway, so the general premise is that, environmental stuff got out of hand. Not like that could ever happen in real life, right? Too many people were around, and they decided that everybody needed to be put in a prison, or what they refer to as a panopticon, which is an actual piece of terminology given to a type of prison structure. Anyway, yeah, the second you're born, you're considered a sinner. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this.
I'm gonna watch it.
What's that?
I'm watching the
okay.
this whole opening cutscene
Imagine
thing.
that it is given to 2 starving men.
Yeah.
Keep waving their hands. Come here. Go this way.
To share it,
Let's go this way. Let's go that
Wait,
way.
why is
like to have
his
it all for themselves.
whip thing
Of course,
white and
to
everyone else is
men,
red?
The possibilities are limited. It is
Because-
possible that
I don't understand. This is confusing already.
If I remember correctly, because keep in mind it's been,
neither of them eat.
geez, when did the first one?
79 years.
It's been a while. Hang on, let me
It's been
look.
a hot minute.
It has been
You have 100
such a hot minute that people used to say hot minute back in the day.
It's been...
2 countries in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them.
So, okay, is there a story that we're going to be playing, or is this
There's a
Co-op
story. It's
that we're
it's
basically fighting the people?
okay. It's a story kind of like how Monster Hunter has a story, but that's not the point.
Monster Hunter has progression,
And a story.
right? And a story, that's progression. But you can
Okay.
instantly go into like co-op and just be like, okay, now we're just gonna blow through the story and not really pay attention to it.
Well, okay, it's similar like how Monster Hunter has their story. So there is like a single player aspect to it, but then it also has the multiplayer component. Yeah. So the original release was June 2014, so 11 years ago. So, okay, if I remember correctly, the color of the thorns, the Ibarra, which that's what those things are on your wrist.
Ibarra.
The Ibarra. They correlate to different types of thorns. So there are ones that specialize in, you know, constricting opponents and pulling them down. There are some that focus on support, like healing and things like that. So yeah. They changed up a number of systems from the Vita version. The Vita version used to have time-based mechanics. So, like, if you wanted to upgrade something, you would have to spend, like, you know, 8 hours of real-world time waiting.
Nice to meet you.
Had to wait.
Yeah, but they got rid of that system.
That's great.
Yeah, I know. It's great that they got rid of that
Enter your
system.
name. You will not be known for your first name in the game. Other players will be able to see your name when playing online.
And you
Okay.
Thank you, Ares. Everybody looks very, like, J-poppy in this universe, by the way. If that wasn't incredibly obvious. Okay, please enter your name. You will be known by your first name in the game. Other players will be able to see your name when playing online. Sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, so... first name is gonna be Lou. Last name is gonna be Kane. As is the tradition.
First name is
Are
Leon.
you
Last
happy
name
with
is
this name?
Rockman.
Lucane.
As is tradition.
Oh, it still says the names, too. Cool.
Are you happy with this name? Lucane.
Yeah, nice. It even says my name. Did it say yours, Leon Rockman?
I have to type in my last name.
Oh, okay.
Leon Rockman, yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, so now you can create your character, and then you will also be creating your accessory later. Which, that'll make more sense later. Oh, all the sound effects are the same, too. I love it.
Yeah, I figured you'd have, like, nostalgia about this
Oh,
entire
yeah,
game.
dude. No, seriously. I'm not gonna go super crazy into the body type and stuff. I remember...
Zoom in. Ooh, look at that.
If I remember correctly, you can actually change a lot of this stuff. I think it's funny that the tallest you can make your character is like 5'7". You can tell that this is a Japanese game.
No, it's 6'6".
What? No, it's size 9 for your character. It's 6 or 7.
The set height, you can go to 6'6" or 200 whatever centimeters.
What?
Are you? Are you in height or are you just in?
Just overall height? Mine goes size 1 to size 9.
Yeah,
What do you have?
same thing.
So, not 6'6".
If you look to the scale, it shows you the height difference
Yeah,
in the
and
very background.
yeah, and it goes up to 180. For your character, can you not see how big your character gets? Your character's not going to the top of the screen, is it?
No,
So, what's it
Why
lining
would
up
it?
with?
right now it's at 170.
Okay, so that's like 5'4".
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can only go to, like, if I go to 6, I don't know what that goes to.
What do you mean you don't know what it
Okay.
goes to? It goes to
I went
like
too far.
175.
Hold on. 6. Goes to 5'6". 5'6".
Yeah, so okay, yeah, you're not getting up to 6'6". Jesus Christ.
I'm so tall, Zans.
It's so tall. You're gonna be a giant amongst
I'm
us.
a giant.
Ridiculous. You can make your head bigger if you want to be that much taller.
I'm so tall. Look at my neck. I can stretch it all the way up to the
so
top.
tall.
I can make it so far, Zans.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about all this minutia. You can tell that the game definitely was on a simpler system back in the day.
probably why, like now in the enhanced version, you can be like, oh, this is what I'm looking at. Oh, this is what's going on.
Do I want skinny eyes or do I want fat eyes?
I think you want type 9 eyes.
Type 9? Just small ass eyes. Be a anime antagonist.
Well, are you a guy or a girl?
I am a guy. I am
Okay.
type A.
Just making sure.
My accessory will be type B.
Ooh, accessories.
Wish I could remember what I made my character look like back in the day.
I want type 6.
Oh, I definitely picked type 12 hair back in the day. Definitely picked that. 100%.
Rocking is a weird. Got it.
100%. Definitely had gray hair.
Tilt my camera
As
so
per
you can see
usual.
my eyebrows.
You could change your hair later
I know.
so you can see.
I'll just skim through till I get to hair type. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
I zoomed in, by the way. You can zoom in. You know that sense.
Yeah, L1 and R1.
You were rocking type 12.
Yep. Obviously.
Yeah, that screams Zans.
Yep.
But now Zans is type 17.
Nope. Still type 12. Obviously.
What a tryhard.
Dude, this was 11 years ago. And nothing has changed.
True, you still have that long hair. So
I do. I'm so
it all
edgy.
works out.
Oh yeah, the makeup. There's like all kinds of makeup you can get. Alright, that's me. Voice.
Gotta keep it together. Let's do this.
Oh, we had type 12 eyes too.
Here we go.
Here we go. Thanks.
Still alive. Citizen rescued.
A little help.
Nice.
Assist me. Give me a hand.
I'll give you all I got. How do you like that? Gotta keep it. This okay. I can feel my sentence shrink.
Yes.
This is the backup. Safe and requesting support.
Thank you. I need. Focus. All right. Gotta stick.
Wish I had something better.
Rockman's gonna pick voice 6.
Here I come. I need to know.
Charging.
Thanks. Here. Thanks. Nice.
I'm feeling. Let me look at yourself.
I'm here to. I'll give you all. Here. Thanks.
I'm gonna go with voice 13. Alright, that's my character. Okay, choose which panopticon you will swear allegiance to. Alright. I'm gonna go with Hokkaido. See, it used to be, back in the day, you would pick a panopticon from an international scale. So you could actually pick, like, North American panopticons and stuff like that. But for the remaster, they decided to go with only the Japanese prefectures. So I'm gonna go with Hokkaido. I'm pretty sure that, let's see, Tokyo is gonna be number 1, obviously, because everybody's gonna pick Tokyo. I think Kyoto is gonna be pretty high in the ranking. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Hokkaido. First on the list.
Oh, you can do that whole like right eye, left eye thing.
Nice
Yep.
name. And
That's
you
pretty
don't look too bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know. It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering and pain. Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Nina. Need to bring the sinner back online. Scat!
Roger that!
Did you pick
Let's
voice
see
6
if
yet?
you wake the time.
No, I'm doing a bunch of stuff, Sam.
Oh, okay. You're gonna make
My
yourself look
skin.
ridiculous.
Before you go, I can't believe
Yeah, I
almost
got 2 different
forgot.
color eyes,
Oh
Sam.
my
Don't worry
god.
about it.
You're going to meet her soon.
I said, don't worry
And
about
when
it.
you do,
You're so
you
edgy.
have to help her.
I mean,
Helping her will
they-
be
they
the first step
Definitely pop.
on your
So,
journey
yes.
towards complete
Yes, I am.
transformation.
Jeez.
See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Rockman's gonna have like straight up 100% hot topic attire at all times.
Mm.
He's gonna have like a million buckles, a bunch of
Come on,
spikes.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
Voice. Play voice.
Your accessory bit the dust, but your willow generator's still in one piece.
6.
Yeah.
6.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, what's with the side
Gotta stay
treatment, sinner?
sharp as ice. Focus. No, I'm not going with 6.
Oh, come on.
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or
Ooh.
cognitive faculties
Voice 9.
detected.
Now I get to nap.
That's right, losers. It was an isekai story the entire time. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's not an isekai story.
Damn it. Amnesia? Again?
But convenient though.
Okay, okay. We'll worry about this later. Right now we gotta fight on
Oh,
our
Zan's
hands.
with voice 11 for sure.
Stay
No.
close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it.
Thanks, Uwe.
Let's do this.
All right. Move. Dash, dodge, launch Thorn, switch weapon, quick attack, power attack, ranged attack, reload. Cool.
First thing we need to do is locate
Oh, you
the
went with
enemy
voice 3 then.
Let's move out. I'll take point. You guys watch my 6.
Alright. Pick up ammo. Very cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go with voice 7.
Carlos, you good?
What voice did you go with,
Sorry.
Sans?
I think I went with 12.
No need to apologize.
So, one cool thing with this game is you can break pieces off of
Reload.
the big mech enemies that you fight, and that will allow you to collect different parts and change their attack patterns and things like that.
Timing on your side.
So, Panoptico? What was that?
Panopticon.
Yeah. Sakama?
Hokkaido?
Tokyo, Chiba. Which one did you choose? Tokyo?
Hokkaido.
You chose Hokkaido?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see we broke off his hand there. Yeah, you can walk over and grab them when they're broken. And those give you different things. We also broke the pod on this one, which I don't think that there's anybody in that pod. Yeah. But hey, look, it's dead.
Oh, yeah, I get headphones.
Don't let it go yet.
Nice. We did it. Let's go. I might rebind the controls on the melee to
Poke on
something
the head
else.
Really did knock out your memory, huh?
We'll see.
Guess it's true what they say.
Yeah.
The gunplay feels really good, though.
Is it better than
It's
the
so
Vita?
much better than the Vita.
Okay.
Having 2 analog sticks, it's pretty nice. It's pretty
I guess the
nice.
Vita didn't have 2 analog sticks.
No.
I see.
having a specific analog stick for the camera, very nice.
Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be
Looks like
back
it's wakey
upstairs in
wakey
no
time.
time, though, I'll bet. Well, if it ain't the welcoming
Why does she
committee-
have like 2 different eyebrows? Or 2 eyelashes?
It's a false eyelash for looks.
She has a false one only on one eye.
For looks. Okay. You're gonna realize very quickly in this future, asymmetrical fashion is all the rage.
Stupid.
Like I said, very hot topic. there's like belts and straps and needless coverings and very selective armor pieces.
Should I get like in Hot Topic like my dark past?
Yes, you should. No, seriously. Like, get the bandage on the one hand and constantly, like, grip your arm and say, "The black fire in my soul is raging," and shit like that.
Syndrome that they keep saying in Japan?
Yeah, Chumbio. Yeah.
And will be obliged to participate
All
in the
right.
re-education initiative.
The flame dragon's soul is locked within my left eye. You know, and then you
remove this eye patch.
exactly. You see, basically Megaman from Konosuba. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have you not watched Konosuba?
No, that's one of my things.
Okay.
You could just use like headgear, accessory, or I have no idea what you're talking about. Amnesia again.
Yep.
Ooh, way. I don't know who you are, but you have a white one, and the lady next to you have a red one.
Ooh woo. Let's go.
You'll be climbing the ring soon enough. Now, let's
Her
make
gun
this
is
the
bigger
last
than the
time
guy's
I
gun
have
over
to
there
do
that has a
this.
weird sticker
Don't
on his
get
helmet.
amnesia again. That's an order.
Don't get amnesia again. That's an order. Thank you.
Don't do it. Don't you do it, Sans.
I'll try. So here is our home. All right. Disciplinary notice. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the 10 years prison sentence. See, okay, so the PlayStation Vita had touchscreen controls, and that whole button in the bottom right-hand corner that we pressed to accept, it had a thumbprint on it, so you actually had to press the screen with the touchscreen back in the Vita days. It was very interactive. Anyway.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. R2 to melee strike.
Yeah, R1 and R2 are the melee. Just yeah.
Helpful.
So there's a light attack on R1 and heavy attack on R2.
Holy shit, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
I took out his legs. Take that, doofus.
Doofus, yes. Anyway, Percy Propa, my favorite character in the entire game.
Today is the first day of your new life as a product-type member of your society. You've been very naughty,
Thank you, Percy.
you know. In
Percy
the middle of a
Papa.
Vita operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society
All
had
right, we
invested
did it.
a great deal in your memory.
Took down this great behemoth.
How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from code 1. Oh, and have your sentence reset to 1,000,000 years. Okay with you?
Yeah, sure. Just slap 1,000,000 years onto my prison sentence. Go for it.
That's the spirit.
You have amnesia, huh? Looks like you need to go back to being...
Way to go, loser.
You have to have more time on your hands now. Great.
You've got nothing but time.
Now, let's get on with
I
the
returned to code level 1
re-education,
now,
shall we?
because of amnesia.
Hold on a second. Your accessory
Sorry,
was
what?
destroyed in your last
Oh,
operation,
fuck!
wasn't it? Well, our panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new eudaimonic facilitation.
Can I kick this guy's ass some point?
Go on.
No.
With this setting,
No, you do not.
I don't like the fact that he just pointed at me and I got like ringed and was
Got
tortured.
ringed. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna oh. Penalty 10 years for getting amnesia? Fuck you guys. I'm so bored. Okay. Wacky, wacky.
Wacky.
I've been very naughty. All I did was wake up with amnesia. How is that? How is that naughty?
It's pretty naughty.
Was it my choice?
Doesn't matter. I got isekai protagonist. Did.
I I've been here for like 5 days. Why did it take so long for you to introduce me to this re-education thing?
Don't worry about it.
Penalty 1 million years? Holy shit.
So there are other options for the hair colors and stuff like that later on. So don't think too hard about it right now. When you get into creation for like your accessory. Just letting you know.
Wait, do I have to make my character all over again?
Not your character, your accessory.
What?
You'll figure it out.
What?
You'll figure it out.
Sure.
Just
Okay.
straight up, just white. No. That would be ridiculous.
I'm gonna make my accessory really small.
Okay. That was pretty popular back in the day.
He's gonna be so cool.
So cool! Son of a bitch.
Abductor detected.
Abductor detected. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to the Panoptic.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor detect. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor detected.
Unable to carry out order.
Abductor detected.
What are you
No,
giggling
just,
about?
just listening to the voices that you
Welcome
can
to
give
the
your
Panopticon.
accessory.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Okay, there we go.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? And now that you've got the accessory you always dreamed
Oh
of,
man, and
you're
there's
ready
so
to
many
obey
like
every command.
options for your clothing.
Or else.
You can fully drip out your character.
Never forget your accessory is enough
Sure.
to
I'm just saying.
finish
Like,
it on the
back when we played in the Vita, every single time I did a mission, I would swap out my outfits and re-coordinate with like my accessory and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
No, like seriously, you can set up like wardrobes and it was a whole thing. You can get matching outfits. Oh, it's great.
Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and give it your all. For the greater good.
The greater good.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this Panopticon. Initiating self-introduction protocol. Greetings. I am your accessory. I shall be your constant companion.
Constant.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
Preparing
the
to
voices.
launch re-education initiative. Commence operation. You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious infringement of the People's Charter, being an unproductive drain on resources.
Okay, so type A's are the guys and
For
type
this
B's are the
crime,
girls.
you have been sentenced to 1 million years of penal servitude. You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Utopedia is a central database where all information
Go on, voice
pertaining to
3.
this Panopticon is stored. My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing
It
that
was, 'cause
personal
I was
data
making
to
a
be
whole new
kept up to
character.
date.
yeah.
I will continue to do so until you cease to exist.
I
Your
need to obey
existence
it?
and consequent consumption of resources constitute grave crimes
What?
against society.
What?
The length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes. The Panopticon
I need to
is the
honor,
pinnacle of
obey, and be
human
nice to it at
achievement.
all times?
A society
Yeah.
designed to maximize the joy and
Pr-
prosperity
They're
of its
pretty much our
members.
wardens.
The resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and supplies continue to dwindle. The pooling of
I
resources,
made this small little
technology,
thing.
and knowledge are the most efficient means of
Yeah.
survival.
Okay.
Your accessory's gonna
Oh.
kick your ass.
The Panopticon
Hello.
system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and prosperity throughout the populace. However, in such a society,
make your warden a
those who
girl?
consume resources without
Yeah.
contributing to productivity can simply by existing.
I tried to make my characters look the same as how I had them on the Vita. I don't have all the options that I had on the Vita though, so I need to make do with what
You
I've
are
got.
required to make
Yeah,
amends
maybe
for your
maybe they'll give
crimes.
us DLC, Dance, maybe.
No, they already did. This version of the game comes with all the DLC that was on the Vita version.
Maybe they'll give us more hairstyles, Sans.
Until you
Maybe.
have done so,
God,
you
we can
will
only
not be
hope.
granted freedom.
Paradigm communications.
You are not permitted to escape.
I guess so.
You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to survey your panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down.
I've had
You are not
amnesia.
permitted to
I don't
speak
even.
of or
Okay.
think about the future. You are not permitted to do anything that you have
I get
been
that.
explicitly granted the right to do. I am required to
And how do I
subject
work
you to
off
continuous
a million
surveillance
years?
in order to ensure that you do not
We
violate
do
these
missions.
or any other. Welcome to
Shut
the
up! I'm not asking
Panopticon.
you.
Oh.
I'm asking this robot.
Well, I know more than your stupid robot.
Technically, you probably won't the same amount.
You are
I know
a
way
sinner,
more.
guilty of the gravest
Okay,
transgression of
Sans.
our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms
But,
whatsoever.
like, you can see the future of this game.
However,
I can.
there is hope.
You can't.
The
You wanna know what happens when you work off your sentence?
To contribute to the greater
We
good
become a sinner
and to
again?
be rewarded for doing
No,
so.
you're always just still a sinner.
Oh.
Contribute to the joy and
Great.
prosperity of your panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced. Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go.
Put that free to go in quotes. Free to go.
Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in form of various entitlements.
Oh, cool. I pass on all this, if that's okay.
I'm
It is the duty
pass
of
on
all
all
to
this.
contribute to the
Just
greater
like,
good.
no, I'm good.
Refusal to do so is a violation of
Blah
the
blah
People's
blah.
Charter.
Can I get out of here?
I got an extra 20 years under my sentence for trying to refuse.
Your sentence has been
Whoops.
extended.
Now I'm at 1,030,000 years.
So I can't
Entitlements
refuse
take various
anything.
No, you can't.
These
I
range
can't even
from the
sleep.
right
You
of
can't.
aspects
No,
of
you
your
no you.
living
Well, you can
environment
sleep.
to
You
the
just
use
can't
of
sleep laying
restrictions
down.
on your actions and movement. You currently have 0 entitlements.
For now.
Contribute to
But
your
how?
panopticon
What
in
about if
order
I have to
be
use the
confirming
bathroom?
new
Do I
freedoms.
cannot use that?
Did you unlock the entitlement?
The range
I
of
don't even know what that
entitlements
is.
Well, then no.
and the degree to which you have contributed
This
to the greater
freedom
good.
wars this has nothing to do with freedom.
Hey, there's no freedom in my wars.
Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other
The
words,
greater
Okay.
good.
laboring to further the joy and prosperity of your panopticon.
The greater good was a completely different
The
thing. than
greater
this.
good.
Contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements. System is an 8-level rating system indicating the value of a sinner's contribution to society. As a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever-widening range of
Access?
entitlements.
It's not access. It's access.
The structure of the panopticon.
You know what? I tell you, when I get the chance, I'm definitely gonna swap the voices over to Japanese.
And living in greater degrees of comfort. To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass the requisite code exam. The examination system is
code.
overseen by the committee
law.
for social selection.
The law.
Advancement to the next level may only be achieved with the approval of the committee. In order to be granted permission to take a code exam, a sinner must first meet the exam requirements.
So it's kind of like your HR requirements for Monster Hunter.
You are currently at code level 1.
Hmm.
As such, Gochal is located on
HR
level 1 of
requirements.
Citizens Promenade.
Because I'm sure you remember so much about Monster Hunter.
You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing.
Garbage. I'm garbage.
I know some of those words. I just
Your initial
You're just like,
aim is
yeah.
to pass the level 2 code
Words,
exam.
acronyms.
all I remember is, going out into the desert or the forest and then just beating up monsters and then
taking their parts.
chasing fireflies and
yeah.
catching bugs and fishing
Yeah, 100%.
and having a cat. that helps me
Okay,
do other stuff.
Code 2 exam requirements. Reduce sentence to a little bit less. Claim the right to take part in OPS operations. Good. Claim the right to pace, right to roam, right to recline. Those are literally what they sound like.
A sinner's greatest
Right to
joy lies
pace,
in
right to
contributing
roam,
the
right to
joy
recline.
and
So just
prosperity of the
click on all of them?
panopticon. This is
Yeah,
also your duty
you'll get them
and reason you are permitted to
later.
Can
exist.
I
By giving your all
click
for the
on all of
greater
them?
good, you
I
will be
mean,
amply
eventually?
rewarded. And one day, you may even earn your freedom.
Oh, good.
does it?
Does what?
He's like, the joy is doing all
In
this.
addition to
like,
watching
this is
overviews,
Yes.
joyful.
my job is to
Oh.
offer practical assistance.
Maybe even
in
earn my
all your
freedom.
activities.
Zan's Freedom Wars. They dropped the title.
Oh, the freedom! All the
Should you
freedom!
have further questions, I am obligated to answer them.
I feel like when I eventually get my freedom, air quotes, you're gonna die, and then it's like, well, you have to go back to jail because your Panopticon died.
So here's one of the things you can't do. You can't move around. I just got another 20 years onto my sentence. Okay, well.
I am here to educate and inform you. Contributions to the greater
I'm
good
surprised that
will be
wasn't a
in
trophy,
various
actually.
ways. However, as
'Cause
a
you decided to
sinner,
move?
your main
Yeah.
contribution will be Medivh carrying
Like-
out
Okay, go to
voluntary
control settings.
contribution
Okay.
operations. Ours is not the only panopticon. There are many others competing for the limited resources.
Team Hokkaido, let's go!
Contribution operations are carried out to ensure our survival and advance our position in the struggle for resources, thereby prolonging our joy and prosperity. These operations chiefly take the form of combat missions carried out against the forces of rival panopticons attempting to encroach on our territory.
So
or
I'm
steal
pretty sure
resources.
you have to get past the tutorial in order to unlock the Japanese voice pack for your accessories and stuff like that.
Operations appropriate to your
Pretty
level
sure.
of experience will be issued to you by the Office of Peace and Stability, a body devoted to the furtherance of the greater good.
Greater good.
A
Stop saying
re-education operation has been issued and is seen to you. Your reckless and
Okay, so I changed
irresponsible
some stuff
memory
around.
loss has
That's good.
erased skills your panopticon invested so much in teaching you. This operation has been designed to reintroduce some of the more basic combat techniques and maneuvers. It will take place in a dedicated training facility in Sadev Panopticon. Access the personal
Chat
responsibility
setting on,
portal and
vibrations
sign up for the
on,
operation
setting
via the contributions directory.
Okay, select operations via the start menu. Open the contributions directory and press X to begin. Okay.
Accessory services are also now available. To access these services, please initiate conversation. Access the personal responsibility. Launch accessory services. Accessory services offers functions allowing progress to be recorded and code exam conditions to be checked.
Okay, accessory services. Very good. Code clearance conditions. Yes.
Which service would you like to access?
Okay. First off, let's save. Re-education materials, lessons and stuff, audio visual stuff. Alright, cool. Yes, personal responsibility portal. Very cool. Okay, first off, let's take a look at the options. Okay, control settings. Lock on and aim, that's fine. Launch Thorn, charge Thorn. Okay, so you can't change melee attacks independent of your ranged.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing.
That's fine. I'll deal with it. The whole R1, R2 melee attacking thing. Not a problem.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's probably going to be a problem a little bit.
Make sure you change the dodge to circle if that's what you're used to.
X is fine.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's not going to be a problem. It's going to be fine.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's not going to be a problem.
The
Oh, yeah.
first time you do this, you get 20, but who knows what happens? Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Lock on settings. Let's go manual only. Chat settings on, I suppose. Auto aim settings. Sure. Yeah.
You can move the camera, reset the camera. That's
Text to speech off. No, that's fine. Area settings. Okay, yeah, we can change that too. Okay, good. Did it not save? Could have sworn I saved that. Yeah, I said it.
top to apply the settings.
What?
You to go to the top of it when you get done moving off the buttons and stuff.
No, you just press X.
Okay.
I don't know what setting you're talking about. Control? Oh, you're talking about the controls. No, I didn't change anything on that. I changed the display setting. Anyway, let's do a basic operation here. CG1, re-education operation, tutorial stuff. Let's go. Yes.
Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. You will now be transferred to the training facility. Be aware that Code 1 sinners are not permitted visual stimulation beyond the walls of their cells and field of battle. For this reason, your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility.
Got our blindfolds on. Let's go.
So X is grenade.
Okay, ready. Let's do this. We got some rooms to go through. We got some things to kill. It's gonna be great.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-Educon program. Please proceed with the operation.
Yep.
Proceed to the next room.
Oh yeah, the auto mantling. Got it.
Use your Thorn to proceed.
Yeah, they got various options that you can do with your Thorn. You could do some pretty cool stuff with it eventually. Yes, valuable resources, ammo and stuff, care packages.
Harvest the nearby resources.
Nice.
Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room.
Adrenaline, frags. Got it.
Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked.
Okay. X, well, concealed to vault.
Eliminate all
So
hostiles.
forth. Take cover. Yeah.
Resources. Donate them to the greater good. Yay.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell.
Alright, we did it. Faster you complete operations, the higher your rank. Higher your rank, the more stuff you get. Very cool. Resources claimed in operation. After collecting resources, you can choose to donate or keep them. If you donate them, it reduces your sentence. Keeping resources lets you turn them in and upgrade stuff. Very cool, very cool. Let's go ahead and just donate everything. Get
I didn't
58
do
years.
that. I just kept it all.
Yeah. There you go. Bam! Alright. Got rid of those, like 50 years I had on top of my sentence. Now I'm below 1 million, let's go!
Contribution logged. In light of your successful completion of the initial education operation, inventory functionality has been added to your personal responsibility portal. The inventory function can be used to view items seen in the completion of your first operation. A second re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up for the latest re-education operation.
Will do. Okay, inventory. Weapons, combat item, resources, key items. Very cool, very cool. Okay. We don't have anything else.
There are 2 guns. How do I make them become 1?
One gun is given to your accessory, so don't worry about that.
Initiating operation commencement protocol. Your vision will be restricted during transportation
I
onto
mean,
the training
if you don't want them
facility.
to fight anything, I guess. Sure.
Well, if they fight, they die.
No, they don't.
Well, I can't let them die. If they get hurt and stuff, that ruins everything.
No, it doesn't. You'll be fine.
The teddy bear thing said not to let them get hurt, so letting them fight gets them hurt.
They'll be fine. Okay.
Oh, you can redo the first one to get 4 years off.
Please proceed with the operation.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Logging on. Stop targeting. So on and so forth.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Can't help but notice that there's no one else here.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked.
I think that was all to collect. Charging the Thorn. Sinner Snare places a trap to ensnare sinners, and Binding Thorn fires a thorn that can incapacitate abductors. Very cool. So,
Eliminate all hostiles.
let's go.
No, that's how you said the things.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked.
Alright, easy peasy. So yeah, as you fight abductors, make sure you're looking around for bits that have been taken off of them. Yes. Alright. Yeah.
These bits come flying off
Abductor pod. Pod will
so
close
far.
when
Lots
locked.
of bits.
Oh, you can use the thing to pick up stuff as well. Get going.
I'll save you, citizen!
Don't worry, I will save you.
Yep. You gotta take them places. Run! Come on, Alan. Oops. I got a trophy. If you drop a civilian, you'll get a trophy. Butterfingers. Oopsie.
I won't forget this.
You're welcome, Alan.
Operation complete. Please return to your cell.
Right. Alright, easy peasy.
Contribution logged. Re-education initiative complete. New functions have been added to your personal responsibility portal. The loadout function is now available.
Come with me,
This
lady.
function
I
allows
will
the
not
selection
drop
of
you like
weapons and
Zan's
combat
did.
items in
Come on, get the
preparation for
trophy. You
battle.
know you want it.
Okay, how do I drop her?
You run into a wall.
Oops.
Oops!
It is advised that you
Don't worry,
carefully
lady.
consider equipment choice when preparing for an
I won't
operation.
do it again.
Maybe. Probably. Okay, loadouts. Now you can change your accessories and center loadouts. Thorn types do we have? Only the binding one? Yeah, binding, shielding, and healing. Yeah, all I've got right now is binding. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to go back to my cell.
Go back to your cell! Alright, we don't have any of the other stuff available right now.
So do I just
Unfortunately.
donate all my resources?
If you want.
What did you donate? Just all the ammo, grenades, and
I just donated everything.
just
I don't-
donate all.
I don't need all that crap. Oh yeah, you can also change like orders and stuff like that.
So you didn't donate your resources, right?
No, I did. I donated everything.
You donated all of this stuff?
All of
Seems
it.
important stuff.
It's really not. It's really not.
Seems like it's kind of important, Zans.
No, not at all. Anyway, that's going to do it for the first episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. Say goodbye, Rockman.
I'm confused. Goodbye.
It's okay.